I'm back. I'm back. Not that I should have. I should have just called it a night, but I had to come back to say goodnight to everybody. And pay attention, Mr. Bell. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. It's only about a half an hour or so left anyway. Three people in the chat. So yous are coming back. Poof. Yeah. Yeah. I really didn't need to come back, but I didn't want to let it end cold like that. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Thank everybody for being here because we've only got about a half an hour, 35 minutes left to the stream anyway. So, but I wanted to say a proper goodbye because I may not see some before Christmas. So, where'd you go, Bill? I didn't see many of our long time regulars tonight for some reason. They weren't on. Lachey wasn't on, and Mary Jane wasn't on, and what's her name? I don't know. There was Mysterious and Truth. Who else? There's a few more. They're normally around just about every live reading, and none of them were here this evening, so feel kind of bad about that. Hello, Bianca. How are you? Welcome to the channel. These are mini readings, and I didn't fill in the whole thing. We just lost connection and come back, so I didn't fill in the whole title. And readings are, there's a cost. You make a donation, all right, to PayPal or to the Canadian e-transfer banking system. Depends where you are. Hello, Sylvia Noel. And yeah, they're done by donation. There's a minimum here, minimum of $5 and up. All right. You get to ask a question and I give you a reading. Okay, Tom, that's not good. You're back now, are you, Bill? Good. Welcome back, Bill. Like I say, I could have left it go cold and just never came back because there's only about a half an hour left till we hit the 3-hour mark, but I didn't want to just leave it cold and empty that way. If anybody's, God almighty, cursor's never where you want it to be, and I always have to start over. That is the PayPal link. Anybody wanting to do a donation and have a reading? Oh, really? Well, oh my God, Tom. Oh my God. Holy hell, that's bad. I've got time for 2 more readings tops, and then the readings will be closed for the night. So you've got a little bit of time, not much, very little time to put in for a reading. Look at me, I'm starting to undo the do. I got to get up tomorrow. I can't sleep in. I've got to be up, going to the city and get some stuff, groceries and that kind of a thing. Why is my dog growling? What are you growling at, Bear? Sure will. This is for Bill. The same two questions as always. Money and love. Money and love. Hello, Mary Jane. There, we just had the whole world set itself right. Mary Jane's here. You too, Mary Jane. Thank you. So it's not a full-blown link. You have to just probably type that in. Okay? PayPal.me/Natalie Tapley. We're getting up to the point where we're so close to Christmas now. Tomorrow night, I don't know. Depends how I feel. I have to go to the city tomorrow. It'll be insanity. The lineups will be bad. I don't know how I'll feel tomorrow night. So, but this is for Bill. Love and money. Love and finances. Love and finances. Love and finances. Oh, thanks, Natalie Courtney. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bill, for putting her through. That's weird. That should have been blocked. All she did was say, give some likes. What a screwy system tonight. I couldn't get over last night how perfect the stream was. Now it seems to be messed up in every way you can think of. But even PayPal was messed up, which was weird. So, a major internet outage somewheres, or I don't know. This is for Bill, please. Love and money. Yeah, I'm taking. I'm slowly taking everything. Took my pretty. These were gifts, actually. Everything I'm wearing. This real pretty bracelet. It's gorgeous. It really is. It's beautiful. That was a gift, and so are the earrings. Were a gift from my friend Linda. It was 3 pairs on a pack. They're different sizes, kind of thing. So, caught a piece of hair. But I'm at the end now, so. Okay, Bill. Alrighty, Bill. Oh, Bill. Oh, Bill. Ah. Bear, what are you doing, honey? What are you digging for? Okay, that makes sense. I'll pull four cards for you, Bill. So, there we go. I was just saying none of our heavy regulars were in tonight. And you were one of the first ones that said Mary Jane wasn't here tonight. This one was Mystery wasn't here tonight. There was a few people that I listened and sensed. So, okay. Bill, the very first card you got, you're going to love it. There we go. He will be. He's going to be. It's going to come his way. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But this is for you, Bill. The card of destiny, meaning you're on the right path, you're in the right place, you're at the right time. Okay, I'm going to quickly grab the generic side of the card here just to refresh you and your memory for it. Just bear with me here. Here we go. Okay, Mary Jane. I'm way ahead of you, baby. Okay, Bill. Destiny. All aspects of your life are boosted with the wheel as you move forward and you allow fate to take you to your destined life direction. The card also shows you're going to be feeling, excuse me. Oh, there, I finally finished. You're going to be feeling generally very optimistic and able to make the most of your luck. You'll be turning unexpected opportunities into some really great decisions that are going to change everything in your life for the better. Another meaning of the card is clairvoyance. So your intuition is going to be heightened, Bill. All right? You're going to be developing more deeply spiritually. The advice, the wheel is not so much a doing card as it is a receiving card. So you need to enjoy and appreciate the good fortune that comes to you now. All you have to do is go with the flow. Keywords: fate, luck, the unexpected, beautiful. Movement, beautiful. Change, yes. Crossroads, you will have some decisions you need to make. Clairvoyance, your intuition is kicking in here for you. Keywords, I just read them. Yeah. There's something unexpected coming your way. The second card that I pulled for you. Oh, that was a half a yawn again. This is beautiful for you, Bill. We've got the Ace of Swords. All right. The Ace of Swords. There's a victory here coming up for you. Gee, I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. Really, truly fantastic. These are the cards that we want to see coming up for you, and it's gorgeous. The Ace. The Ace is revealing here for you, Bill. You're going to benefit from a smart decision that's going to lead you to immediate victory. If you've been beset by uncertainty or delays to your plans, this Ace is showing you a breakthrough. You'll be cutting through confusion to win power and success. In relationships, you make a positive new beginning. The card is also a sign of mental clarity, so you're very sharp-witted. There may be a little bit of a legal victory going on here as well, or triumph in an argument or debate, but you're coming out the winning end. You're declaring victory. The advice: use your intelligence, and victory is going to be yours. Keywords are beginnings and decisions, clarity, determination, intuition. Again, intuition. Listen to your gut. The next card we have is good for you. After these wonderful things are happening to you, now you got to get things into order. And what brought that up is the King of the Ocean. He's all about being a man of order. The man of order. This is a beautiful card for you. It's a card of common sense. It's a card of straightening things up, putting things into place that you've never been able to do before, as a matter of fact. All right? But he's the man that's all about order. He's a symbol. So if chaos has ruled recently, just know this, that order and balance will soon be restored. If any of your boundaries have been crossed, you're going to be able to reassert your territory. And for this reason, he reveals an end to disputes, arguments, debates. At home, you're soon going to be getting more organized. Good leadership, management will reign in your life. As a person, the king makes an ideal partner, not for you, but he could be a good friend that stands for a father or a father figure. Doesn't necessarily mean that this person's going to actually exist. The advice is time to get your work and your finances, your home in order, and to take control to protect your assets because you're going to have the power to do this. Keywords: focus, protection, wisdom, organization, authority, leadership, and boundaries. The last card that I pulled, here's the love of your life. She's bringing in what it is you're needing. No, it was the king of the ocean. The king of the ocean, Bill. Okay? That's who that was. But now, here comes the love of your life. She's representing abundance as well. All right? You bear with me. Because what you got was you got the king of the ocean, now you have the queen of the ocean. That rarely happens to have those two cards back to back on each other. This could very well be the love of your life. The queen of the ocean, she is the mother card of the tarot, and she brings you happiness and she brings abundance, Bill. Abundance. She predicts contentment. She's predicting a loving partner, a family, and comfort. And she's reassuring you that your needs are going to be taken care of. If you may have suffered any financial setbacks recently, money is going to flow again. Old arguments, old feuds are going to be forgotten, and harmony will rule at home. Another meaning of spiritual growth, emotional stability, and creativity. The queen also favors a lot of things that are good in your life, a lot of growth. As a person, she is the female partner or a mother figure. The advice: it's time to grow and evolve. Enjoy and invest time into your relationships, your home, your spiritual practice, and new creative projects. Keywords are growth, nurturing, home, love, fertility, comfort, and generosity. That all looks good and sounds good to me. That was a good reading. You've been getting them lately, Bill. It's coming for you. It has to be. Maybe it's my little tete-a-tetes with the universe and what I ask. Maybe that's what's helping it along. I hope so. I certainly hope so. Now, bear with me. I need to go into my list. Where are we? Bear with me just a moment. I got to get the list right. Waiting for it to load. I'm having problems everywhere tonight for some reason. Good Lord Almighty. That's my email, and the page will not load up. There we go. Isn't that funny? But PayPal, boom, there it is. Sherry Lynn. Sherry Lynn. Where is Miss Sherry Lynn? There you are. What's your question, Sherry? Hi, Kim. How you doing? Welcome, Kim. Haven't seen you in a while. What's your question, Sherry, for tarot? Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? If I could flick you a light, I'd flick you a light. Work related. Bill. Financial questions. How are Sherry's money and finances going to look? How are they looking for Sherry? Is what we're wanting to do and know. How are things looking for Sherry? Okay, how are things looking financially for Sherry? Please and thank you. I'm going to cut the deck right here, Sherry. All right. I'm going to cut the deck right here, my dear. And we have pulled the High Priestess, the other cards aren't fitting in at all. They're just not. So we're going to leave it at the one card, the High Priestess. She's all about your intuition. All right, let me get the generic side of this card. I don't feel anything really bad going on for you, anything really, really negative. I'm truly not. Where'd she go? Oh, yes, she's Major Arcana. What am I thinking? There we go. Okay, listen up. The High Priestess is here to indicate that it's time for learning. She can also represent a teacher or spiritual guide. It can show that you are ready to open up more spiritually or to even find an educational course. Additional meaning is needing to spend some time alone with yourself so you can connect with your own inner self. There may be a secret around you at this time. Doesn't necessarily mean you, but somebody's taking you into their confidence, sharing something with you. All right? The advice: keep your thoughts and feelings to yourself when it comes to other people. All right? Respect others' secrets as well as your own. Take time to concentrate on your spiritual interests and listen to your intuition. The right teacher is going to appear when you are ready for the lesson. Keywords are wisdom and secrets, discretion, teaching, spiritual work, vision, and dreams. This is taking priority over your financial question. But you bear with me because I'm going to ask directly. We'll get an answer for you. Okay. This is for Sherry's card reading. She's asking about her financial world. Financially, is there going to be growth? Is there going to be growth for Sherry in the financial sense? Will there be growth in her life in the financial sector for her? Forward movement and growth financially. I like her swing and I like what she's doing. You're going to see a big improvement in your finances. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. We could be 2 months down the road at the most, where you're going to see growth financially. And you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Something is going to develop, but it will develop slowly before it reveals itself to you. But there's definite growth here, an upswing. You're going to be doing just great, just fine. It might take about 2 months before you see it. There's the thing. Oh, is Lachey here? Good evening, Lachey. Nice to see you. We're going to be finishing up very shortly here. It's good for you, Sherry. It sounds really good. It really, really does. It truly does. Oops. You know what? Let me pull one more card for you, Sherry. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to pull you an oracle card just for the fun of it. All right, to see if there's any messages from the mermaids. You bear with me a moment, Sherry. Just to see what the mermaids are going to bring forward for you. I think, Bill, you can close down the readings. Make that announcement, please. Because I know we're over 3 hours now, or right on, either one. It was a great reading, Bill. You had a fantastic reading. All your readings have been really, really good lately. Real good. There's something coming your way. Big life changes, Bill. But this is for Sherry. Are there any messages that you want to get to Sherry that she should receive. Give her enlightenment, direction, hope, happiness, anything along those lines. Oh, you did, Kim? I'm not seeing you. Okay. You still put that up, though, Bill. Time out, Sherry. Awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. Card 36. Let me look it up for you. That's one I've never turned over before. 36. All right, here we go. Here is your card. This is a long one, too. All right, time out. When this card comes forth to be with you for a time, it's your time to consider what you truly think, feel, believe, and know by having some time alone. Without humans, specifically, you can never be truly alone. The experience of your life has already given you a deep wisdom, and it's time to strip away sophistications and contradictions and go right down to the heart and the marrow of what it is that you've learned in this lifetime so far. And that will be found in the deep quiet of the shoreline and on no human shore. It could be a great time for you to become quieter, more of a listener to your own thoughts, to observe how to react, what you respond to, and discover how to proclaim your individual soul amongst all that is. If we understand that we are cared for, we are loved, that we are children of this planet and of the stars, the need for fighting to ensure our survival may no longer take place. We each have a responsibility to each other. We must maintain our own sovereignty. Bear with me. By taking time out alone, you give back to yourself. You get your voice back, your vision back. You can begin to develop seeing and understanding and compassion for the various voices that we've given home to. Yet, that may not belong to us. Perhaps explore conducting a ritual to celebrate your alone time. You could try doing what you normally do not do. Take time out from your work, for example. You could make a pact with yourself to not speak for 24 hours from sunset to sunset. You must watch the sun rise and fall. You must walk the shoreline and let no words pass your lips. You may observe, but you may not write. You must clear and listen once again. You will have thoughts. You must be in nature, and you must be reborn. You must have solitude, and you must contemplate. So there you go, my dear. There we go. There we go. All right. Thank you so much, Sherry. Thank you. That was an interesting card and a little on the heavy side, but wise old wise, I tells ya. Now, Kimberly, let me look for you. Because I'm not showing anything that's come in at all. Bear with me. Maybe this is it. I don't know. Let me look. Affected tonight, I don't understand it, but hey. You bear with me. I'm going to check in PayPal. There you are. There you are, Kimberly. I see you. Okay. I just have to open your question. Yeah, I'm half an hour longer than I thought it was going to be. We went over the 3-hour mark. Any love coming in long term and when? All right, let's see what we can do for you, Kim, as we get this love question. Come on, cards, get up. This is the last question for this evening, everybody. This is the last one. Any love coming in long term and when? Okay. This is for Kim Lovejoy. Is there love coming into her life long term? Is there love coming into Kimberly's life long term? Okay, cards. Lilith, you're going to get a rest after this one. All right. I'm kind of looking forward to my trip to the city tomorrow, and in another way, I'm not going to complain. If I get stuck in a lineup with a big grocery order, a decent grocery order, or in another lineup related with Christmas, I'll be saying thank you for allowing me to even be in this lineup. I'm just happy to be here. There have been too many Christmases where I couldn't partake, really. Couldn't get a big grocery order, couldn't do it. I'll have groceries, but gift giving and gift buying, like for my children, there's nothing. I have nothing. They always tell me, because they've been through this so many times with me, they say, we don't care about that, Mom, just the turkey dinner. Don't deny us the turkey dinner. That's what we're all here for, is the turkey dinner. But as a mom, moms like to, well, I do, I want to be able to gift my children. I'll be keeping my eye out for sales tomorrow. Maybe get an idea will pop into my head, something that can financially swing, and be able to give them something, you know, that will make me feel better. This is for Kimberly Lovejoy. Is love coming in long term and when? We need a when, a little bit of a time frame for Kimberly as well. That's very true. Yes, it is. Carolyn, oh my God. Everybody, this is a childhood friend. We don't connect very often on Facebook and stuff. Is it ever nice to see you here, Carolyn? Oh my goodness. What a shock. How are you? How are you? I'm working on the last question right now. Oh, Lashay, don't. It's the most beautiful time of the year. It's a time of year you're allowed to be happy for whatever reason. But yeah, Carol and I go back to elementary school, put it that way. Our families grew up together. She lived down the street a few houses. We walked to school together. We hung out. We had great times. I was around when her 2 children were born and the whole 9 yards. I watched her girls as babies growing. Are you really? Oh, you know, Carolyn, I love you too. So much love to you. So much love to you. Okay, this is for Kimberly Lovejoy. Is there long-term love coming into Kimberly's life? Please just address the love. Don't give me other stuff. Ah, good card. Good card. Okay. The other cards aren't really fitting in. They're covering other subjects, so we're not going to go. We're going to go with the one card for you, Kimberly. You don't know anyone from your childhood anymore. I've got friends that, yes, I'm 61, and these people that are still around, I chat with every now and again and see and run into since I was 6 years old. That's how long. And there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Okay, but the card that came up for you instantly, not a bad card at all. This is what you got, Kimberly. All right, there we go. That's a beautiful thing. The Ace of Wands, it's working in your favor. It always works in your favor, never, ever against. Okay? Let me see here. Where are ya? There you are. Here we go, my dear. You're going to be crowned with success under the influence of this very creative ace. New projects, work, ideas, travel plans are going to take off. You're able to communicate well now, so you can share your vision and persuade others to get on side. If you've been wondering if your plans will succeed, this card tells you yes. Listening to your intuition will also strengthen your spiritual beliefs. Another meaning is fertility, growth, and beginning a new journey or a new adventure. The advice: you step into your power, you invent, you talk, you create. Whatever you say now will be well received. Keywords are beginnings, intuition, adventures, ideas, creativity, success, and fertility, representing growth. Bear with me. We're going to ask. We're going to ask. Is this what you got the last time? I don't remember, but OMG, Kim. OMG, big time. All right. This is for Kimberly Lovejoy. She's asking a very simple question we'd like to have a very simple answer to. Give us some direction here and some guidance. Kimberly's asking, will there be romantic, intimate love coming into Kimberly's life? Is there going to be romantic, intimate love coming into Kimberly's life? It's going to be slow to come. It's coming, but it's going to be slow to manifest in your life. Could we get a time frame of when this could possibly happen? I'll just be really bold. Could it happen within the next month? Could it happen within? No. Okay. All right. Let's go way out there. Oh, I'm getting a maybe here now. She's changing. Could this happen within the next 6 months? Could this happen within the next 6 months? Longer? Could this happen within 8 months? I'm still getting a slight maybe, not no. She's saying no. No. She was thinking about it. Longer than 8 months. Is that what we're looking at here? Longer wait than that. That's a definite yes. 12 months. 12 months. Will Kimberly find herself in a romantic, intimate relationship within the year of 2021? There's a little more clarity for you, Lilith. She's saying yes to that. All right, so that's a good thing. Bear with me, Kimberly. I'm going to pull a mermaid card oracle for you just to see what's going to come up. So you bear with me for a few minutes. Mermaids, what messages what might you have in store for Kimberly Lovejoy at this time? Her question was about becoming involved in an intimate romantic relationship. So if you could give us anything that has to do with that, would be wonderful. Would be wonderful. That is where her head is right now. That's where Kimberly's head and heart are right now. She's looking for a long-term, loving, intimate relationship. All right, I'm going to cut right here. Coral's wisdom, another new one I've never pulled before. Colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. There is your card. Bear with me. While I pull, where's the book? There it is. What number are we here? 31. Card 31. 38, too late. 35, 34, 33, 32. There's 31 right there. All right, here we go. Here we go. The divination of the card. Coral as a magical talisman to enhance beauty and to ensure protection has been long used. Tune into the coral and see which color comes to you to know what messages these precious tiny creatures are communicating to you. Each coral family has particular qualities, and each region has an energetic signature that is unique. To tune into your coral, read the list below, and then simply hold your coral in your receiving hand. Red coral, it prevents bleeding, is wonderful for the menstrual cycle for women who are going into their crone years, menopausal. Red coral also heals wounds and makes people strong. Blue coral can prevent illness and disease developing and restores balance to the body, the soul, emotions, and spirit. Golden coral. This beautiful rare coral brings abundance and great good fortune. The black coral banishes negative energies from your body, your bones in particular. Black coral can assist in banishing disease and in aiding people with osteoporosis. The angel skin coral. This beautiful soft pink coral can be worked to prevent and to ease skin conditions such as psoriasis, eczema, and sensitive skin and eyes. It also helps with sinus issues, aches, and increases and stabilizes liver function. And finally, white coral, pure rebirth, a time for transformation, allowing yourself to change and develop once again. Love that is unconditional and kind. White coral can also be used to program and to store beautiful energies. There you go, Kim. So I hope you're happy with at least that card. It sounds good. It all looks good. So sounds like that you needed one of the corals. Well, keep your eyes open. Get down to the shoreline as close as you can get, maybe Niagara Falls even. I don't know if you'd find such things there or not. I really don't know that area. I don't know anything about it. So, but you never know, right? There you go. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Thank you, thank you. Everybody, actually. Who is messaging me? Oh, somebody's sending me. A friend of theirs took there that I can see. There they are. Oh, gorgeous. Look at Saturn. That's beautiful. They're still they're supposed to be 2 degrees separated, but you know what? In the time of space, they look like they're light years apart. But to the human eye, they look like they're almost touching. So, that's a nice picture. That's a nice pi if you're still here, Jerry, that's a beautiful picture. Oh, good night, Mary Jane. Merry Christmas to you, Mary Jane, in case I don't see you. Oh, thank you, Kim. Same to you. Carolyn, I'm like you, I could use them all. I'd take all those corals, every color. Very interesting on the corals. Yeah, it's raining here as well, Carolyn. I got my window open and it's still raining. It's let up a bit. A lot of people can hear that when the window's open. Can hear the pitter patter. We've got nothing pretty much. I think it's Tuesday. We're going to see the sun. That's it. Everything before that, no, Wednesday. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, clear on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right into Sunday. Nothing but rain, 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 rain. The little bit of snow that we got here last week, it's all gone. I knew that was going to happen. So I don't get to see them either. Other than what people are, well, sending pictures and whatnot. Beautiful picture of Saturn. You can make it out clearly. Jupiter looks like a yellow blob, but Saturn, it's very clear. I used to own a telescope, and the first time I seen Saturn, it was like the first time I seen the moon. I had big tears rolling down my face, and I was completely speechless. I couldn't speak. I could feel the silence of space as well, looking at Saturn, and I watched it go through, it's because it changes, because it's on the elliptical line. So it moves and it changes, and I watched it go from a complete peach color, the whole thing, the rings, all of it, slowly turn toward all the beautiful blues, the reds, the yellows, and all the rings of the planet. It came in full color as well. It was amazing. It was beautiful. So I just want everybody, including Lachey, I want you to have a good Christmas. Embrace the joy and the purity of Christmas. We celebrate life. It's the biggest celebration of the year. So I've always had a bit of a passion for astronomy. Like I told you guys before, I had a telescope and I was into it big time, big time. So taught it to my children as well. That's why I bought the telescope. Bought it for Easter for the kids one year. And of course, they couldn't really use it on their own. Well, I was always setting it up, lining it up, and the whole 9 yards. So, and then we would get out at night, and yeah, whatever was going. There's always something going on up there, always. So, excuse me. Ah, well, guys, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here. I'm going to have to shut her down because I've got to be up at a decent hour in the morning because my son's coming to pick me up. He travels a bit of a ways. He's an hour and a half away. So an hour and a half here, an hour and a half back home. There's 3 hours. The trip to St. John will be at least 3 hours as well. Takes 6 hours out of his day, the poor kid. And I don't like doing that to him, but I enjoy his company though. I really do. We have a good time. Normally we have a really good time. So, I'm missing my other box. Okay, they're both there. Just you're welcome, Kim. Thank you for being here. Oh yes, Belle, you'll be able. It'll be visible in the sky for a week, maybe two. At this point, come tomorrow night, it'll pull. You won't notice it, but it'll pull a little further apart, and then a little further, and a little further, and a little further. And in a couple of weeks, it'll look with just the other planets, the same thing. It's almost like a comet. You don't have just one night with a comet. You usually have a week or two with a comet before it disappears again. That's normally the way it works. That's what I can tell you. That's a fact, scientific fact. So I'm kind of hoping if it's Wednesday, that's supposed to be nice. That maybe, if I'm real lucky, we'll have a clear sky. But when you live on the Bay of Fundy, I've missed just about every meteor shower you can think of because of the humidity and the sky being clouded here right on the Bay of Fundy is just part of it. It's just part of it. Can't have it all. Cannot have it all. So, for your sake, Carolyn, I hope it clears for you. I do. It's exciting knowing it's over right now, doing its thing, and they're together as close as they're going to be. It's exciting knowing that that's going on. That's how I take it because that's all I can have. It's all I can get. So, anyways, everybody, it's time for me to say goodnight. I gotta go. It is 12:55 a.m. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for your patience, your tolerance, sticking with it. For those that I will not get to see before Christmas, please embrace Christmas. It's the best time of the year. It leaves us all with a feeling of being instilled with hope and love and joy, happiness. It gives us something to hold on to. Thank you, Carolyn, for stopping in. It was a big pleasure seeing you, big sis. Okay. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too, Carolyn. Lots of love being sent your way. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to get back on tomorrow night. Yes, Bill, I'm going to try. It depends on how tired I'm going to be, but I'm going to make the attempt. All right? And thank you to you, Bill, for moderating this evening. You did an okay job. See, it's not that hard when you don't have questions this long and the PayPal list and you can't get them all on the screen. So, like I told you, that doesn't happen all the time at all. Much love to you, Carolyn. Your mom too. Wish mom happy Christmas for me and the girls as well. Trina, Cheyenne, those that matter, those that know me. All right. I hope everything's going very well for you, Carolyn. I really, truly do. I hope things are good. Thank you, Bill, for being here and moderating this evening. You did it. You did a fine job. You did a fine job. Everybody else, thank you for being here. Keep your integrity forefront and center so that you're on the right spiritual path. Have faith, have belief in the universe as well. Remember, you're living beneath the microscope of the universe. So, just like Santa knows if you've been bad or good. Okay. And yes, and always feed yourself, take care of yourself. First, when you do, you're taking care of the universe because we're all connected. We're all one. I'm as connected to you guys as I am to my kitchen table, my coffee cup, my box of Kleenex. We're all one. This is what Omni is all about. All of you have the best Christmas ever. We're so close. I am so not ready, but I'm going to do my best. Thank you so much. Much love to you all. And I may be back tomorrow night. So if you want to stop back, don't be shy. Come on in. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm going to end the stream now. Bye bye, everybody.